So I'm going to try to do this "Who are you" tag. Who are you? Getting to know your viewers. Or I guess your viewers getting to know you, right? But I'd like you guys to do it the most because I want to get to know my viewers, right? That's what I was just talking about the other day. What is your YouTube username? You already know the answer to that question, but it is SAHM for Stay at Home Mom. Military Wife is my YouTube username. What is your real name? Sarah. Where do you live? I live in the suburbs of Tampa, Florida. What is the best thing about your town? The best thing about my town, okay, I'll help you in a second, is that it is very suburban and like kind of, I don't know, I like it here. I really like it here because it's so pretty and green and pretty well kept, you know. I mean, it's a pretty nice like neighborhood. There's lots of restaurants and shopping centers, and the other thing that I like about it is that it is not completely overdeveloped yet. So there you can like leave my community, my subdivision or whatever, and you can go right down the road and there's cows. So there are still places around where I live where there's actually farmland and stuff, and then right after the cows there's like a bank and a big shopping center and a gas station and a drugstore. So it's kind of like the country meets the city, and I kind of like that. It's just a real family-oriented kind of town community, so that's the best thing about my town that I live in now. But as you know, I'm a military wife, so I moved all over the place. What do you want to accomplish on YouTube? Wow. What do I want to accomplish on YouTube? That's like, what's the meaning of life? What do I want to accomplish on YouTube? I want to get to know other people that deal with the same struggles that I do and have the same kinds of things going on in their lives so that I can connect with other people, because moving around so often and being a stay-at-home mom, it's kind of hard to make those connections in the real world. So that's what I guess my ultimate goal is with just being on YouTube, period. How I started out was I was just a viewer like everybody else, and I started couponing because I had a girl that I was friendly with here that mentioned to me about couponing, and that just snowballed from there. And then I decided that I would do a couple instructional type YouTube videos because I had been following some other people that were doing them, like Grocery Gurus. That's where I learned most of my couponing facts or whatever. But I decided to do just a couple of my own. And then I realized that I needed to lose some weight, so I don't know, it just occurred to me to start vlogging about it every day. I wasn't even at that point following anybody that was doing weight loss vlogs. I just kind of decided that that's what I was going to do, and then it just happened from there. So in the weight loss vlogs, one of my big goals that I want to accomplish on YouTube is to help others, you know, give anything that I can of myself, whether that be inspiration, motivation, entertainment, connection, I don't know. Maybe I'll even reach some people with the name of Jesus Christ while I'm on here. You never know. What is your favorite food in the whole wide world? OMG. If you're talking type of food, oh man. Well, it's between, I would say, either sweets or Mexican, if that's the way that we're kind of going. But if you want to talk about just actual boom, what's your favorite meal or whatever, probably anything that could be like the possible worst thing that you could eat, like meat and cheese and rice stuffed in a tortilla, folded up and deep fried, and then covered in like cheese sauce and sour cream. Is that bad? Is that bad? Number 6. 1 week exploring France, or 1 week on the beach of Mexico. That is not even, is that really a question? Of course, the beach in Mexico. I don't know, it seems like an obvious one to me, but I guess there's some people out there that would like to explore France. Not me, I'm not that kind of gal. Number 7, do you have kids? Of course I do. What do you like most about them? Oh my gosh. I have 2 daughters, a 2-year-old named Alana and a 4-year-old named Madison, and what do I like about them? I love their innocence. I think that's the thing that I like the most about them. Obviously, I like that they are part of me, and but especially when they're younger, they are just so sweet, so innocent, so loving. My older one, my 4-year-old, is going through a bit of a rebellious phase right now, but she's very smart, and she's still very loving, and so, yes. If you don't have kids, blah, 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 do you have pets? Yeah, I do have a pet. I have a dog, a Jack Russell Terrier. It's actually a Parson Russell Terrier, and his name is Solon. If it's like, do you have any kids? No. Do you have any pets? No. Can you do any celebrity impressions? And the answer to that's no. What is one thing you love about yourself? One thing you love about yourself, physically or internally. Love is a strong word, and that's tough. You guys might remember I did a 5 list of 5 kind of taggy-ish kind of video couple months ago that I kind of just made up myself because I had to rebound from a very depressing vlog the day before. But I talked about some things that I like about myself, but to say something I love about myself, we still got some work to do, I think. Love about myself. I really can't answer that question. What is your favorite song? Sing a line to it. Oh my gosh. My favorite song changes all the time. Probably. Well, favorites. I have many favorites. But some of like my favorite song, my favorite song in the world is probably Freebird by Leonard Skinner. And let's see if I can think of a line to sing from that. I can't even think of the song right now because I've got pressure on me because I got this camera in my face. All I can hear is like the guitar. Hold on. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be traveling on now, and a bird you cannot change. Oh, and this bird you cannot change. That's bad, but it's a great song. If you've never heard it, holy crap, look it up right now. Freebird. Number 10, if you could do anything this week, anything in the world, what would you do? Oh my gosh. If I could do anything in the world this week, what would I do? I would create the safest, most trustworthy, secure environment for my children. I would hop on a plane, or if I could do anything, I would just transport to a tropical island with beautiful sunsets and clear water and white sand and palm trees and umbrellas in the sand with cushiony lounge chairs, and I would lounge there with my husband and sip on alcoholic drinks that wouldn't make me sick and eat food that wouldn't make me fat and sleep all day and party all night. So that's all the questions for the tag, and if you're watching this, I tag you because I do want to get to know my viewers more. I know some of you record videos, some of you don't. Even if you are not in the habit of recording video, please do this tag because I want to know who you are. And you can leave that as a video response to this video.